Hello everybody, I'm Grant Bansimer, and I'm on the phone with...
SER250, and we're going to be doing a new series.
Hello everybody, I'm on the phone with...
SER250, and what we are going to be doing is a new series called SER250 Chats, where basically we talk about something, and we're just going to go ahead and kick something off. But what's going to happen is you guys can vote in the comments on any of our videos, I guess the recent one, and whichever one gets the highest votes, we will talk about that subject. And we're going to say we're going to be doing this every Saturday. It might change. We don't know.
Well, it's probably not going to be
every Saturday.
It's probably not going to be every Saturday, but it's going to be.
You know what we mean.
It's going to be like most Saturdays.
Yeah,
so.
Most Saturdays.
Yep.
But yeah. So in this one, we're going to be talking about the BG12's history, not the same pull station, but like the BG series history, like the BG8, the BG10, etc.
Okay. So where should we start? Well, let's just start with the plain and simple BG...
Well, we can start with the first one, the BG2.
No, well, yeah, the BG2.
Funny thing, they don't start off with 1 or anything, just BG2. So the BG2 is similar to a, what's it called, a national time T-bars, but the T-bar part is white.
Yeah.
It says on the side for fire, and it says pull. So, that's it.
Okay, and then, is there a BG3?
No.
Okay.
It's BG4, though. It's the same thing, but I think they say it's ADA compliant. The first one wasn't.
Yeah, and then there's a BG5, which is...
Wait, BG5?
Yeah, there's a BG5. It's also kind of like the National Time T-bar, but it requires a brake rod in order to pull it. Because if there's no brake rod, the pull station will automatically pull down, so you have to have a brake rod. And it's...
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, and it's just like the National Time T-bar. So that's the BG5.
It doesn't need a brake rod, but you can put one in.
Well, no, it needs a brake rod in order to work.
No, not really.
Yeah, it actually does. Okay, anyways, moving on. So the BG6, I'm sure you guys have all heard of.
Everybody's probably seen it.
Yeah, it's just like, it's almost...
It's like the BG10 in a way.
It's almost like the BG10. It's like it has fire lettering, and then there's this white thing down there saying pull down, and then you just pull it down, and there it is, okay?
Yeah.
And then, is there a BG7?
No.
Yeah, I know there's a BG8.
Yeah, now, that's the next one, BG8. Now, there was 3 series with the BG8, the first, second, and third. First one was, it, once again, like the other Fire-lite ones, needed a brake rod to, well, stay normal. So basically, when you know a BG8, right? You open it up, and that little tab thing. The first series, you'd have to put a brake rod in there, so when you would pull it, it would smash, or break, or whatever. And the second series, that had a spring. And then the series that we all know, it has that little tab. So, yeah. And it comes in red or silver, depending who you get it from. BG10 is the same, almost the same thing as the BG6. A little bit smaller, dual action feature. It can have a hex key reset, screwdriver reset, like there's a little screw.
Yeah,
in
the
top,
BG10
or
and the BG10L.
Most of the time, the common ones are either the hex or the key.
Yeah, and it's like push in.
We all know and love the good old BG12s.
And
now,
this is what you're staring at. So the BG12, since I have it, I'll talk about it. This one, it's really the exact same thing as this one, but the BG12, this is the BG12.
There's so many different series with them.
Yeah, this is the BG12, and basically all it means is it's good, it has no features, and it has this little hex wrench. It requires a hex wrench, okay? And then the BG12L is this one, and it requires a Fire-lite key. Any Fire-lite key will work on it. And so the main difference between these two is the hex wrench and then the key. And then there's also one more difference I've noticed. You see these little 2 red things here at the top? The BG12 has these, and then all the other series don't. I don't know if you noticed that, but there it is. And now I'm going to just pull both of them. So when you pull both of them, they pull the exact same way, and these 2 little things come down. So now I'm going to reset this one with the hex. Anything you want to add while I'm resetting it?
Well, there's the PDI series, which you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
And it was the original by Fire-lite. They made the hex, the L's and stuff. And then there's the Fire-lite or normal one you see. This is the L, or technically the original, the hex, but I put a lock in it. But there's addressable, there's knockoffs, and there's hex.
Yeah, and PDI basically means it was made. It's Fire-lite, okay? Because Fire-lite is now owned by Honeywell, as seen in my BG12s. But if you, yeah, so there it is. Yep. All right, let's go on to the. Is that it? Is that all the BG series?
Yep. They haven't made another one, probably because of stupid Honeywell. But no offense, Honeywell.
Honeywell's okay.
There's a bunch of knockoff companies. Since we got like 10 minutes left now.
Well, you know, we want the video to be short, so.
There's been a bunch of knockoff companies over the years, and we're going to talk about that now. It's not going to be like this in normal episodes. We don't talk about two things, but since it's related, we will, and plus we got time.
Yeah.
So there's been a bunch of different companies that have been copying them. So let's just name them. Let's see. Notifier.
ADT.
FCI. Johnson Controls. FCI or Gamewall, whatever. I'll count that as one since they're now both a company. British company called HST. So far that's 5. There's been firefighter companies that don't have any names right here, so that's 6. They don't make pull stations.
This pull station is really common. They're awesome. They're great first pull station, okay? So that was the little video, and thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.